I'd like to walk you through some of the basic baking terminology out there because there are different words used to describe different actions. If you've ever made chocolate chip cookies, the first step says to cream your butter and sugar. Well, there's no cream involved, but what there is a specific action, rubbing the butter against the side of the bowl using a wooden spoon or a spatula. And you can actually hear the crunch of the sugar as it works through the butter. Now, another term you often hear is to beat in ingredients. You add your eggs one at a time and beat in. Now, beating something is a little more vigorous. And basically, you want to take two unlike ingredients and smooth them out so they're worked together. Now, in the world of cream and meringue, whipping is a term you hear all the time. And whipping is to aerate. You can do this with beaters or by hand. Make sure it's back and forth, back and forth. And now that I've got my cream nicely whipped, I can move on to the next step. Now, I think folding is a term sometimes we get a little nervous about. We're anxious because we put all this work into whipping our cream that you don't want it to deflate. So to fold is to gently stir, pulling from the bottom, lifting over the whipped cream or the egg whites to work in and lighten that base. And there it is, some of the fundamental mixing terminology. Now you're all set to get baking.